And that. Hi, Danny. Setting up the rest of it. Okay. There we go. How are you today? I'm just getting warm-ups out of the way just to be able to not drawn my tablet in a very long while. Oops. Dandy. You didn't fall asleep until 3:30? Oh my gosh, dude. But in reality, it's East Day, thunderstorm and all. Just warm-up art. Oh, you woke up at 3:30. Oh, okay. I don't know why my thing registered as you fell asleep at 3. Getting that. Oh, that's there we go. I don't need to hit new. Hello. Oh, hey, Raz. Don't die on us, please. Not yet. I'm just getting the doodles out of my system that I want to do for, like, warm-ups. Very simple. Necessary to do. Get my flow pumping. Learning new methods, new things. Okay, one more page and I'll probably be good. Oh, right. I really need a different desk, but I'll be good for now. It's tempting to not stream today. It was good. You know when you have a great idea when you're going to go to sleep and you save up for tomorrow without knowing it, without noting it down, you completely forget. That's me. Yeah, that's why I always get up from my bed and write up things now, because if I do, I'll just not remember enough of it. Why immediately I have so many ideas written down just for the heck of it. And why I'm very thankful for Discord PMs whenever I talk about ministry, because that's going to be a fun one for when things are done. DMs are very useful, especially if you forget some information. You can simply search it up through there. Yes. Because if I just type any of the characters' names in, I'll get so many results because I talk about them so often. Sorry for clogging everyone's stuff with that. Okay. I might draw Sherry's head today, just for fun, because I have her in my notepad, my sketchpad, but I don't have her, like, drawn for official artwork, because I feel like designing characters. Maybe you and Chelsea. Chelsea would be a nice one. Okay, that's all for that. What should I draw? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be drawing someone. I can put it on our page, actually. Hold on a moment. What art program am I using? I'm using Krita. It's free, and it's basically like, what is it, the Clip Studio Paint that everyone uses. Free. So many dog-eared tags on my... Oh, and sorry if my voice sounds weird, then that's just because I slept weird and I am stuffy. That was because of MASH. Is this where I put the bear? Oh. There's machete. No thank you, I'm good for that. Really, I didn't... Huh. I haven't used these pages yet. I'll have to mark those for, like, just for whenever I'm feeling like doodling. Wait. Sherry's in the other one, I think. I've got like 6 sketch pads going. Sound fine, don't worry. Okay. That's Zara's base. Where the heck's the bear? That's Maya's sword. Where the heck did I put her? Not my third. There's Abigail. Okay, so I'm getting closer. Again. Clea stuff. Figure. That was when I was writing down random music. Oral Clea hair. That's Wendy. Okay, I'm gonna look in my other one. Just getting grumpy. That's Oktoberfest. That's Nightingale on tracksuit. Bunyan. Bird food items. Heck, when did I draw that? I don't know. Right, that's Geralt. Okay. Like ages ago. Imaka. Doctor. Puffin. Okay, it's not in this section. Geralt of Rivia, yeah. I drew Geralt for fun. Where's Rita? Base. I have no clue who that is. It might have just been one of my random doodles of character. More Rita. Rita shows up in so many things. It's the Mirror AP. There, Sherry. Found her. Her hair is a lot less fluffy than I made it, now that I think about it. And I like it better that way, with a little clip. No, she was not in the third book. She was just somewhere in the first one I looked through. Like, I dog-ear tag the pages, but... yeah. Like, I should use my projector to... not projector, my scanner and put things up. Possibly got colored bookmarks. No, see, if I use... I've got sticky notes. I should use those. I should use sticky notes. I'll go through it later. So... I'm going to make this bigger for sure if I'm going to be designing Sherry. Make it much bigger. Add a little bit bigger. Because if I'm designing her, like I would do general terms of it, I don't know how I go about it. She'd definitely just be mostly, like, if I'm going with a theory, I should open up. Shape language. She'd definitely be circle, but she'd also have squares involved, like, for the stomach area. Because for the references, I was showing people last night. Yeah, she'd have more circle and square involved. Because squares are solid, sturdy, strong, supportive, reliable, stuff like that. But circles for the character for the bases, when you see that as the main shape, that means they're soft, harmless, approachable, and stuff. And triangle would be more unpredictable, but be a very interesting thing, because if I was, like, to make a character with a base for, like, that's just Zara, because then if I add on with the face, this is just very half-assed doodled. Then you see the big hips come. That's okay. Napping is good. Kind of teaching art stuff. Yeah, squares are good for, like, making flat shapes on people who'd be more sturdily built and stuff. And circles mean they're very nice and, like, dependable and stuff for squares, too. Triangles are sharp, very interesting character. Makes him feel more imposing. Know how to go about designing Sherry, because I'm looking at her in my... was it my notepad, sketchpad, and it's just like, she looks good, but I don't think she's, like, perfect. I really should projector up and a projector my scanner and just scan them in and then just modify it as I go and just draw over it, because I drew it in my sketchpad already, which is no big deal. Not sure how to go about this. Should really move my mic too. Like, I've got my reference. It's just by retry. Pretty soft. Got a little bit of pudge, but her face is definitely rounder. I void, and I don't want any deeds done dirt cheap. My jurisdiction. That's Sherry's jurisdiction, but still. Maybe a bit like that. Like, a little bit of baby fat. Not a lot, though. Yeah, I can feel that. Like it. Yeah. Good amount, but not like overbearingly. The circle does help. Like, that's why I was doing the drawings before. Okay. I'm gonna rotate it a bit because... There we go. I can modify it however I would like. Get to the middle. A bit. And just because I don't want to lose progress, I'm gonna freaking save. Sherry? Okay. Adjust her cheek. I could at least not, like... I am drawing Sherry, who's gonna be one of the characters in my game. He is a bear. And she is a blood knight for classification. Also, hi, Algie. A little bit wrong. Oh. Ah, itchy. Okay. I think about it, I really should not have picked this first, but it's just what I'm in the mood for, because I'm going to be slow and thinking about character traits and what she'd wear and such. But she's going to be in a sundress for her base drawing. Okay. In the mood for cute. She's like the weird kind of cute, now that I think about it. The neck too big. I made the head too big. Yeah, I made the head weirdly shaped, that's why. About it. It's considered normal, Danny. Well, my guess is having their blood taken. I should make the neck a bit thick. It is okay with it. Now, here's the thing, it's like, I want each character to kind of, what's a good word, have their own identifying trait. Like, Rita's tail and horns are giant because she likes being a demon. She likes showing she's herself. Zara's kind of more reserved, but she is quite flexible, oddly, with her legs when she gets to know someone. Not like that, but like, she'll be moving around a lot and have a lot of interesting poses for battle. Sherry, on the other hand, will be very soft, cuddly, all that stuff, and very energetic until she hits the rage. When the rage hits, that's fun. Hooray for rage. Yes, flexible with her legs. Ha, we get it. But like, for example, if I were to draw it as a triangle, like right here, that makes it feel like a sharper thing. Like if she'd have broader shoulders and the triangle would be more for someone like Rita or whatever. And if I did it like a box or a rectangle, not like that big, but you know, it'd feel more other stuff. How would you describe my style? I'm not sure how I would describe my style. Like, I don't think I have one for the most part, because I've done a little bit of everything. It just kind of all culminates together into whatever else. It varies a lot. Like, I've drawn food, I've drawn people, I've drawn backgrounds. I love drawing backgrounds, but I'm not really sure how I would describe my style. It's a bit weird how I do it. I need to learn my keybinds or whatever. Anywho, I learned this from Dream to kind of that I'm gonna actually get. At this point, I really wish I had 2 monitors. Like if I do it like that, and she kind of has like smaller shoulders and all sorts of. But you know, Sherry, the big. Yeah, I just picked this because I need to look up more stream music and such, or get my own. Yeah, she'd use a lot of circle, but she'd also have, for the base, for her waist and everything, kind of like a square-ish shape. But she does have a little bit of pudge behind her. I have not drawn a person in a while. It's kind of throwing me off. Oy. Not really sure what I need to do. Reason why it's good to get rid of cobwebs. Yeah, but I'm jumping in right into character customization. I'm kind of like at a loss. Like, I don't know. It's weird. That's weird. When in doubt, just. But yeah. Okay, let's just do it like this. Let's draw this. Like. Go kind of, no, not like that. Like that, maybe? Kind of like a rounded circle. That way I can have room for her shoulders and stuff like that. Like, right here, maybe? Yeah, maybe. So we have... She still has kind of big shoulders because she is a bear. Got big shoulders. Okay. But not like giant shoulders. I should make the head a bit smaller. Maybe. Upper body strength, yeah. Now, unlike Zara, who has big hips, or like Lorna, who's an average body, Carrie is not that much big in the bottom part. She still has decent-sized hips, but it's not like... Alright, so it's smaller down. And then... box. Right here, for like a sturdy stomach. Or maybe... Nah. Kind of. Whatever. Mixed squares and circles, she for sure has. Because with the dress, she'd have more like square legs, because the dress would be kind of trapezoidal, actually. She does have a sundress for her casual. Yeah, I'm gonna end up shrinking the head a bit. Just... because with the hair, it'd be like that big. Not that much. There we go, that feels a bit better. Because when I draw her hair and ears, she's gonna have very big hair. Like... not like that much for the fluff. She does have big hair. The question is, do I do her full body, or do I just do enough to not eat? Because I'm tempted to do full body. I am tempted. You know what? Screw it. I'm making the canvas bigger. Oops. Not me do it that way. That's a bit better. I have more space. The real question is, her paws are going to be crazy. How am I going to do that? Like, do I make them bigger? Do I just make them normal sized? Ish size? I gotta draw the fluff with claws. Like that. When in doubt, got to also think of how big her hand is compared to a doorknob. Well, she changes the size of them. Like, normally, when she's just walking around day to day, they're normal-sized hands, but those are, like, big bare hands still. So she kind of has big-ish hands. But in combat, she will make them shrink and grow. Smack people around, which is probably the funniest idea for combat I've made. Which will scare a lot of people. One big, one small? Maybe, because if I'm doing it like the observe drawing, like if you just make one big hand, one little hand, that'd be funny. I think I just want to make her good for hugs. I feel like I should move it. Yeah, it's a little bit. Okay. There we go. That feels nicer. A little bit nicer. What else of note? She would still have thighs though, like definitely thigh edge. But she's not gonna have like giant thighs like Zara. Or Abigail for that matter, actually. Abigail has more of hips than thighs than anything for the characters. You think this is bad now, think of when I'm drawing hentai. Because I will learn. I will learn how to do the loot. Because that will make me a lot of money. Think of all the money you can make as a hentai artist. Because some people make like $100,000 a month for some things. It's ridiculous. And $100,000 a month of just a year, that's it. Which, it's scary. Like, think of how thirsty some people are to pay $5,000 for something. It's like, it would be worth it. I'm tempting you. What am I tempting you with? I actually know of a Patreon that makes $90,000 a month. See? That's exactly it. You have no idea. I'm curious now. Actually, I'm gonna send you something that's hilarious. It's one of my saved comics I found from... To switch over. And here's the thing, if you draw one of those, people will know you. You should take up drawing instead of programming. Why not both? I do drawing and design and everything. I haven't done drawing in a while, but I do multitask a lot. 日本語が話せます。E mi parla italiano as well. Because if I can speak those languages, then... Where's that one comic I had? Is it in my things? Gotta comb through the loot to find the loot comic. Where is it? There it is, okay. Oh, where can I learn to draw? I mean, besides City College. I'm using Drawbox, but Drac is helping me a lot. She's the one that gave me the idea to use the shapes. Some Japanese needs proper teachers, though. No, we were talking about both. Well, YouTube, but also if you just need flashcards, Duolingo and Memrise are pretty good just for retaining information for words, but not for grammar. Grammar is the hard part. Trust me, grammar is freaking weird. I can... No, that looks like... Duolingo is brainwashing. I mean... Through kanji though, I know hiragana and katakana. And it skips a lot of steps. That's why I'm using it for just supplementing my vocabulary. I'm not using it for like, hey, you're going to learn every word and stuff you need. It's like, I'm just using it to supplement some stuff. Same with Memrise. Memrise and Duolingo are flashcard sites. They're not like actual sites. Oh, whatever. I think that's in... Actually... So, it's a new player. Purple. Okay. I'm gonna go through and... We're doing orange. Just go through... Get the general pose down. Why am I on 100? It's my first time for actually doing something like this, so don't mind. It's a lot of steps, but it's decent enough. Progress is progress. Yeah, we'll go with slightly bigger hands. There are better apps for that, much better than Duolingo. They are free too. Show me the right way, and I like that. I use G-Show as well for just having a random dictionary. So long as I don't have to download anything onto my tablet, I'm good. It's a phone app. Are you good with that? Like I said, I didn't want to download anything else to my tablet. That's the issue. Because my tablet is kind of old-ish. It's a Lenovo. Let's just... So I don't know if it's going to lag me out. I don't know if it's going to remove everything I know. I think that's a good side. Everything. What do you all think? Just for the skeleton. That's good? Okay. For basic skeleton's good enough. Okay, that's what I was going for. Now we go to the purple. Because I need to get myself to learn better on how to control the shape and everything else. I'm going to actually do her main face and stuff. Oh. Are you drawing with a mouse or a pen? I'm using my mouse to move around, but I'm using my stylus and my tablet. I use Wacom, what's it, Intuos tablet. Got it back in 2017 and it's held up pretty well. I'm just using my thing to zoom in and click around because I like using it. I'm kind of hunched over my desk right now, but it's fine. Okay, Bear, what you got? Oh, not mean to press that. Old tech generally holds up very well because it was built to last. One of my friends, he had a Wacom bamboo tablet from like 2011, and he was homeless for a while. And that thing took so much beating, and it still worked. I think he still uses it today, too, actually. I would freaking love one of those tablets that has the actual screen on it, but those are expensive as heck. Like, they're as much as a new Switch. I got my eye one. Actually, how much is it right now? I might take the plunge and get it sometime soon because I'm probably gonna get another job again. Okay. It is $260. Dang. Oh well. You need to buy some stuff though. Invested in a screen tablet, which is very cheap for its quality. It's 20 and very well so far. What kind is that? Electronics have been increasing in price lately, which sucks. I know, because it's just like everything else is increasing in prices, and it's just like, why? No one's making more money right now. Q1 G191. One I want to get is Q1. It's the Q1 one I want to get as well. Like, Yuan Canvas 13. Comes with a gloved stylus, adjustable stand, and 20 pen nibs. Price was not far from that. I mean, if it's not far from that, I probably won't get a new one like that. Give me the link, thank you. Okay. I feel like actually, it's just because of it. Anywho. So. Her eyes are kind of interesting. They're like ones that can stare into your soul a little. Like, what's a good thing? Look cute for an outline. What was that button? Mirror? Okay. Like that for the base. But then when you take a look more, it kind of has like, I may or may not eat eyes. The purple is really helping now that I think about it. Yeah, kind of like that. Does that look good that way? Kind of. That does need to be better. I can mirror it. No, that one's have big eyes. It'll make people question if she's good or not. Suggest. Not with. Make it a bit. Bigger. Let's make this side. That might be tripping me. I say might be. A little bit. I like teardroppy. Let's see how that looks. Now she kind of looks like you will definitely question everything, which is perfect. I'm gonna move that in. Like, you're gonna question everything. It's like, are you evil or not, or stuff like that. It's like, nope, just bear. Just bear. Your first option? Okay. Oh, these are in euros. The one I wanted. Let me show you real quick. Like, the one I wanted is much cheaper. Yeah, that's the one I wanted, and that's still pretty dang cheap. It's still $260 instead of like $300 like you're... Good, good, good. I adjust ever so slightly. Oh, whatever. When in doubt, there's always a cheaper option. Usually. Like, usually. Now for nose, what am I gonna do for... Very tiny, cute nose? Like, exceptionally cute, or maybe a little bit... Noticeable for schnoz. I did give her a little bit of a nose, but it's more like... Okay, we good? Are we good? Seems so? Okay, good. I have no clue why the storm decided to do a random surge right there and such, but hey. Like... I wonder what Mira and Void are doing. Are they actually doing stuff right now? Curious, because I might raid one of them. Okay, no, neither of them. Okay. So yeah, I was thinking like a nose like this. Not that. Like that little droopy shape maybe. Wait, she looks more herself. Mira literally just woke up. Ah. Her mouth though. Like she'll have a nice kind of grin, but she'll have her tongue right there. Basic pose is very questionable for if she's going to eat or not. I might... Maybe. Yeah, eyes are not done yet. I'm gonna do that. I might give her thicker eyebrows, like relatively thick ones. Because with Zara, hers are a little bit thinner. Rita kind of... Mary, I think, could benefit heavily. Fairly big eyebrows. Those are character. Like, she just looks evil, but she's not. It'll be a fun little character quirk. It's like, I was like, are you going to kill the main characters? And it's like, asking the biggest sweetheart in the world if she's going to kill the main characters, her best friends. You can tilt them up a bit, make her look happier. I feel like making her look semi-serious with a smile would be great. Like just, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, Gonna get ya. Just, I really want to have it so it's just every so often. Just gonna make another layer just for the, like, you just have it like the eyebrows thing. Just freaking eyebrows thing. Just wiggles eyebrows. Okay, but seriously though, I kind of want to do the rest of the outer eye. So if I do it like, maybe like a little bit of no, that's good. Down maybe? Nah, that doesn't really fit her much. Doesn't fit her. What? Yes, that. Exactly that. Actually, hold on a moment. Maybe, actually. Maybe. That's really tempting, actually. Like the really big spiky eyelashes. I love that, actually. That's going in. Because she's going fluffy. She's gonna be fluffy. Fluffy and lovable. So big eyelashes are a must. A little bit too thin on the side. Let's switch it. Remind me of Chalk of the Coffin Prince. Huh. But yeah. Like, seriously, that looks really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, if I add a little tufts here and there, I can make it a little bit more sinister looking. Oh, that is beautiful, actually. Oh my gosh. Like, look at that. Now she looks like more sinister. But no, she just touches up her makeup. I love it. I really love it. I'm having actual fun just designing her. They are very, very cute. That's just freaking beautiful. Like, she kind of has it look a little rough. And this is where the squares come in, because you can definitely make like a square with the eyebrows for a base. Because this part looks more flat at the top. Her hair frazzled and fuzzy. She's gonna have it more like the one character I was showing you last night was Jinako. That's more of Rita's hair with the long hair. But hers is more short and interesting, like Barb's. Like, for my reference, like, this is just my reference, right under her crotch. Like, for the hair, this is gonna be like what it is. She's gonna be very fluffy hair. She's not gonna have the top bit. Like, I'm using my hands to point at my screen. It's not gonna have the top bit right here. But very fuzzy, very nice. Yeah, not the ahoke. Like, it's going to be very, very big hair. She'd have big hair for sure. Let's see how that. Oh, that is cool. I will have to rotate it and shrink it a little bit, though. Like, they look okay. But using hands to point at the screen is a move for me. Yeah, I do that a lot. Like, let's rotate, push a bit. Have no regard if it's going off the head or not. Okay, that needs to be more pointed down. That one's good. Like, already, this expresses so much character. I love it. It feels so much like the character. And just one of the things I love about designing. Eyes can say a lot, for sure. Because she could just bat her eyes if she's trying to be cute, but imagine this in Frenzy, like when she's going into the Blood Rage. Now these paint a whole other story. Like now the evil's actually coming out. This is actually legitimately frightening, now that I think about it. Because now she's coming at you with, like, giant death stuff. Her eyes glaring at people closed halfway. Oh my gosh, like, just imagine. Like, I'm legitimately curious now about what it would look like. Like, just a little bit of a squint. Like, do it like this. Like, I am legitimately curious what it looks like. Maybe for Rage it goes like thinner pupils. With her face going into angry smile. Oh my gosh. I really want to draw that now! Like, kind of like that for the Blood Rage. Just very, very simple. I'm gonna get you. Because the quotes for the lines already, it's like for Blood Rage, it's just like she just goes, "You're next," and stuff like that. Very, very ticked off. Meanwhile, normally it's just, yeah, cute bear. Cute bear. Bit of a grin. Like, that face, just, it belongs in a lot of stuff. That face right there belongs in a lot of things. Stick out the door. That's her entire thing. It's like, I'm looking up references and I'm just like, okay, how many bear characters are there? And then I just found it and it's like, okay, this is a good thing. I'm keeping the tongue. Just telling people what I'm up to. Like, seriously, it's just one of my favorite things that I like, and I'm gonna keep it as one of their things for, like, just in battle when they're picking their stuff or whatever else. It makes me smile. Like, I am legitimately smiling because personal fan of making up and yeah, like, I always visualize a lot of things. Like, I can just see her just smacking people with a giant freaking hand about the size of their face, just coming at them. Like, big old bear claw feels like that. hair, though, is like another story. During Frenzy. Her hair spiking up to magic. No, she's not gonna have that. She's not going Super Saiyan. Super Baron. Like, now I'm kind of stuck because it just looks too good. Like, literally, it looks too freaking good. I don't know to make her eyebrows a bit, like, thin, like, small, but that. Let's have the horny. Let's have the horny. Okay, let's do that. One giant horn coming right up. There we go. Went from rhino to bear. Went from bear to rhino. The real question is, how the heck do I make her ears? Because it's like, there's so many ways I can approach that. According to The Office, yes, it is art. It's the good kind of art. The good kind of art. Let's come back to that. Trying to think. Okay. Sorry about the crazy people if you hear them. Well, yeah, it is pretty self-explanatory for the chest. Big bear. Actually, the mouth might look a little bit better if I did something like... We're not going crazy there, that's the thing. Like, if we're going by the shoulders a lot. I really wish that's... Like... You'd be physically active, so you need... Really? Really? He's Big Bear. Now, I am doing it like this because she's going to have, like, a little sash right here. Like a little sash on her stomach from her. Kind of like an obi, but not like an obi. She is, with 3 C's. Don't see many sashes nowadays. That's the thing. It's like, it looks good on her. Like, hold on. There we go. Wait, there's no H in there. Whatever. little bit more sag to them. Maybe. Like I'm just drawing a bunch of lines just to going for creative flow. Just to keep that moving. Like, this is 90% of my drawing progress. That's just, does it look good? Does it seem good? Does it flow well? And it's starting to become something, but not an awful lot. Because there's gonna be a sash, perhaps. Instead of looking like that. That? Yeah, more like that. Or that nonsense. The more tremendous power there'll be. Why? No! Why would you say that? Oh my gosh. The more tremendous power there'll be. What scares me is she's the character with the most physical strength. So technically, yes, that is true. She has the most physical damage output possible for the characters. So technically, your statement is true. She does have more tremendous strength. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Wait. I can find the line. I will find the line. Okay. Okay, I have to.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
It's so stupid, but it's so good. I had to. It was just too easy. Wait. Hydrate. Thank you. I had to. It was just... When you shave after 6 months. You didn't hear the thing? If you didn't hear the thing...
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
It's so stupid, but it works so well. And that can mean many things. Just, oh my gosh. I need a moment. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, the other quote can work for it too.
monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
That's the thing, it's just like she has a bunch of blood craze too. It works so well. Dude, Sherry is the walking, talking, darkest dungeon quote machine. Next you'll be hearing...
Destroyed.
If I ever allow mods, I'm going to be putting that in the first thing possible for replacing all the freaking quotes with when you destroy an enemy, specifically as her, with that. When you use Apocalypse.
A singular strike.
I love how I'm going back and forth from Onslaught.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh my gosh. And it's just like, I am adorable. And all that other stuff. Oh my gosh. It hurts because I'm smiling so much right now. Like, I am legitimately smiling so freaking... Ugh. Oh, it hurts. I need to do what? Oh my gosh, it hurts. Just snap their neck. Just screaming, she's cute. Oh, I broke. No, she's not Flander. Oh my gosh. See, normally she just smack people around enough and just let them go. But it's like when Frenzy hits, she just goes for full blood rage and onslaughts. It's like making a freaking war zone. That's why Chill Out is a skill she has. She exits Frenzy and she heals herself. Freaking... Ugh. It hurts. It hurts. I am smiling way too much right now. It hurts. Like, I legitimately am in so much pain and glory right now. Ugh. Okay, where the heck was I? I know the feeling a person doesn't smile. Why does it hurt? When someone makes a funny joke, she would smack it and stop it. It actually, you know, it's because you're over the wall behind him. She can control her strength relatively okay, but it's not perfect. Okay. Back to Bear. Not perfect, but she can at least control her strength to a degree. That's why Rita doesn't have a snapped neck every so often. Back to the bust. Look okay. Kind of. Trying to bring your brush to bear. Okay. I have like 2 diagrams I need to draw Sherry over. I'm just going to try to save it. Like, I'm going to just, after designing her and giving a little bit more extra stuff, there's some things I need to draw Sherry with, and it's just so good. Like, okay, here it is. Bear hugs, how they work. Powerful upper body strength, lungs collapse, no control of limbs, ribcage liquefied, spine exits here, leg twitch of death, extreme passion, bear's chest hair cuts off airways, remove of hair for Sherry, so just do that. May experience slight ear popping, unbreakable hug lock technology, pleasantly warm, emotionally healed, physically dead. That's just how Sherry works. Just crack spine, emotionally healed, physically dead. And then it's just like, if you wanted to do the other one, there's a second one I have of it. 2 words if it happens from Sherry, worth it. Like, then there's the other one. Like, okay. And there's this one. This is Bear. Bear is good. Soulful eyes, perfect snout, good for smooches. Strong arms, good for hugs. Nice feet, good for high fives. Cute feet, which come with toe beans. Powerful legs, good for standing. Wonderful tummy, full of food. Tiny nub tail, not sure if this is tail. Warm and fuzzy fur, also good for hugs. Like, just doing the diagram with her. I really need to do that. Just, this is Bear. Bear is good. Bear is good. I could do other diagrams for foxes and stuff. Like, there's this little, like, animation I just remembered of. With, like, calling them opportunistic pool noodles or something for foxes, so that's fantastic. Oh. Ah, my face. Hi, Jack. How are you? We just got over quotes and stuff that's stupid for Sherry. Like the 2 darkest dungeon quotes for the big enemies. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. How are you, though, Miss Kappa? You were up to like 5 AM this morning or something. Right, I wanted to do something real quick. Did I? Couldn't sleep? You couldn't sleep, okay. Where's my thing? Do I not have it saved in the right place? I do have it saved in the wrong place. Hold on a moment, I need to sort something. Like, moving these from utility in. Actually, no. That. Anyway, how does it look so far? I've been at this for an hour because I've just been thinking of what to do proper and everything else. Oh my gosh, my face. Like, that legitimately hurt my face. I needed a good giggle. Is this the BRB screen? So, I'm going to quick set up something real quick, and I'm going to... If it'll work. Okay, so it does transition. Just a random question. Can everyone still hear what's going on? Because I've been talking for a bit. I'm just trying to set up things. Oh, you can't see the news screen? Not in the news scene. Okay, so I'm gonna be setting that up so I can actually hit BRB. My only question is, how the heck do I change the size of it? Because I need to change the output. I really need to use the restroom. Oh yeah, voices. I see. What really sucks is that's going to show up in the VOD, but whatever. Okay. I am going to be right BRB though, because I need to do stuff, so be back. Whew, I am back. Thank you. I'll deal with that on the way. Okay, I feel more recharged than whatever else because I had pumpkin bread. Pumpkin bread is delicious. I love how I said I was going to finish pieces today, but then I'm just like, let's just design bear. Let's design bear. Go back up here because I feel like doing the eyebrows now. Fuzzy lines. Barrington! Sir Barrington! It looks really good. I freaking love the... I love the eyelashes, and not the eyelash. Well, yeah, the eyelashes so much because it's gonna be fuzzy like her hair, and just freaking imagining that would be great. Now the real question is, do I give her marks though? Because markings feel like very fun ideas. I would have scars on her back, maybe, but maybe not. Just a big eyebrow. Sir Barrington the fourth ruler of the Jest Kingdom. Scars on the face because she couldn't control her power. I feel like out of the whole cast, she'd be the most likely to have a scar. Yeah, because everyone else doesn't seem to have any for the most part. So like, I think a couple here and there, like, kind of rough and tumble. Something like that, maybe. We'll go into that. Scars on her face. Like, if I was going to do any for her back, she'd probably have, like, a big one back. Like, a big gash or something that was there. What kind of eyebrow would make sense? No, not Nike Swish eyebrows. Maybe. No. Start with just a general shape. Big, don't. Kind of sinister looking. Check my references again, see if there's any good eyebrows in there. That was Rita eyebrows. Right! I gave Rita really interesting ones, right. Let's see. Okay, maybe. Kinda like... that, maybe? Kind of big bushy eyebrows, maybe. Like, maybe a little bit small. Hydrofoils. Hydrophiles. What's the thing? I just gotta change the shape a bit, maybe. Ovals. It works for her. It does. Ovals. Yeah. What's the one on this one? Okay, maybe. Like... noodly? Ovals going into an edge, edging out. Like... Kind of like that? Okay, let's... Oh! Those are actually really good. Okay, hold on a moment. I like those. Let's see how it looks. Bye. Maybe. Or if I just do it in a different shape. Wrong button. I like mountains. I like it, but it doesn't feel like her enough. Like, maybe if I rounded it off a bit. Let's try rounding it off a bit more. Let's see how it looks rounded off. Maybe like so. Squared off eyebrows would capture her reliability. Let's set these aside for later. So let's put the eyebrows in reserves. You've lost your eyebrow privileges. Yeah, because, like, these ones... Honestly, I could see them fitting, like... Who is it? Tasha, maybe, even. Awesome. Because then she seems a lot more sly, but even then, Tasha would probably have... that for it. Wait a moment, hold on a second. Hold on a second. What the heck did I just do? What the heck did I just do in this madness of wonder? An eyebrow. Okay. That is good, actually. That is really good. That is definitely on the winning table. Like, these are the best ones so far. I like them. I like them a lot. Just drawing random shapes works. Just line them up a bit, yeah. Like, let's tilt you a bit. A bit big. I think I got the shape wrong for it. Okay, hold on a moment. The shape is more like noodly. I'm just trying to get the shape first. Okay. Let's... Oh, geez, what the heck? I mean to get that one. Okay. Okay, go up. Cursor. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's pop. See, that one's a bit more snub now. Like in the instead of like going arcing out. I like that, but like... Shooting star eyes, I like them. Too big. Close to center line, so like... Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it thinner. Like, this is just to have. That? Okay, yeah. Thinner. Better shape. Stew. You. Barely in a little bit. Not that much. And then... Oops. Okay, yeah. It's a bit better. Let's make it a little... Not even worry about too much, kind of going over it again. Yeah, I'm just getting it like down now, just so it's good. I don't keep it between the things. No, not like that. I do hate how it just kind of puts it in like a weird location every use this thing. The transferable. Okay, yeah, those eyebrows are actually pretty good on her. Anywho, let's go down to the weight. It does have a tiny... Not like a giant amount. Like... They work for now, I may change them later. Kind of like that. A little bit round, but also a little bit box. Because... he is quite big. Big bear. Ready to give lots of care. Care Bear stare. Decent. We're feeling out the accuracy, yeah. Trying to think of how to do stuff. Make it look nice. How to make it feel right. Smooth. Downwards. I feel like Sherry's gonna be definitely a fan favorite. Like, everyone will love the bear. Use the hotkey for switching the brush tool. What? I don't think I had that. Cherry's one of mine already, and even before I saw references to that in Cassidy. I mean, you liked how she sounded because Blood Rage and all, but even then. She's not exactly the mom friend, but she definitely is. navel, for reference. That and Cassidy. Cassidy is good. Let's... She's literally the bard. She's a skald, not a bard. She will fight you over that. I need to add... Or anti-bard. She's the anti-bard. I don't know what would happen if you were a bard. No, I don't. Dang, I don't know what to do with everything. Rita plus Sherry equals the infamous Barbarian. The Barbarian! I love it. Barbarian. Okay, I'll talk shoulders. He does have big arms. Like giant arms. Definitely. She looks strong. Big frame. Honestly, this is the most fun I've had. I was aiming for one right here, but I'm thinking maybe for the arms, actually. Like, kind of square off the arms, kind of like that. But blocky shorts. She's gonna have a sundress, so the sundress itself will be kind of blocky. Like, it'll be like... For her base design, sundress, kind of blocky sundress. Because then it's just like... She won't have a lot to... It'll be very flowy, but normally if she's just standing, it looks very, very blocky. Like... Show everything what I'm thinking of. All the references are not mine. I wish they were because they are drawn so well, but... Here it is. Like... You think it get... I'm still gonna show, because... It is important. Like... Kinda like that, but not like a whole lot like that. I know with her sash, she'll look a bit more blocky. Like, she's gonna have a sash in the middle, and it'll look a lot more blocky. Let me actually switch the pen. Be a bit more blocky. She does have a sash. Not much in the way of frills, no. She does not have frills for the sundress. Sundress is a no frill zone. And her... Yeah, she has a sash. Why not corset? Set? Hold on a moment. I am going to look this up because I want references for the corset. Perhaps. Like if I do it kind of like... Not that green. Like if I do it kind of blocky. It's not Chunk, she's saving up for hibernation. Kind of like that, maybe? Air jokes. Okay. I might like the corset on her, actually. Now that I think about it. I like that. Okay. I might keep that on her. Because I do want something around her waist. Like, not a belt, but a sash or a corset would work very well. Used a leather one. She would not have a leather one. She'd probably have more of a one good for summer, but looks more like very, very classic. Wait a moment. I think I know who to draw inspiration from for another character I'm going to draw. No, that character doesn't have a corset. Never mind. Alice was Old West. Yeah, this is modern. Even though Sherry kind of has more traditional clothing for how she wears stuff. Corset, though. I like that idea. Like a really cool corset. That could make her a bit more blocky in the stomach area. Instead of just a fudge when she takes it off. And not a big corset either, like just kind of small for a corset. It does. That actually works well. Like, if I were to make the corset, probably. No, I said, get that. Okay, I like the corset. Where's my... Of course, it's Jean that I'm getting the reference from. Like, I originally wanted the sash because that's what the character for the references had, but now I'm liking the corset. Like, if I just move this a little... Think outside the box. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot for the corset. Now I think she'd actually wear like bracers or something. Just casually. Just casual bracers on her. Okay. Like if... Oh jeez. Hold on, my thing is glitchy. Yeah, Lo-Fi Girl's having lag, so I'll just switch to different vid. Okay. Fashionable and useful armlets, like... Microsoft trying to put stuff. I could see her having bracelets or something, but... Looking for references, it's hard. Okay, I'm saving that. That's cute. References for her bracers or armlets, maybe. Nothing that cover her hands, because she wouldn't use that because they grow and shrink, but really something interesting. Because then the bracers would actually come into handy, and would make sense because Blood Knight. I hate it, but I might use his. Whatever. I don't know, does Miko have him? I'm saving that pic for Oclea for later. And something, okay. No, not like that. Not have something like that. Not a wristband, like an actual set of bracers. Like for armor and stuff. Who does have... Not what I... Not using them. Wait. I'm looking for references and I have them right under my freaking nose. Why am I so dumb? Wait a moment, why would she have bracers when the fur's going all the way up her arms? Get real world stuff. Yeah, I'm looking for a little bit of stuff like that too. Like... Gotta remember, she's got the bear fluff. Maybe no to the bracers and more to a bracelet. We'll think more on fashion in a bit. Tempted to give her a choker. Like... She does have a necklace in the one picture I drew on my notepad. Choker, though. It would fit Rita. She'd probably find it cute. If I did it, like... Honestly, a choker might be more Cassidy style. Because Zara has her tie, which is amazing with the little clasp on it. There's normal tie and then clasp, because she's always business professional standard. She wears a tan suit, and she is very proper. Yeah. I do kind of like it. But... do I draw the freaking hip area again? Like, sorry, step out a bit. That's okay. I might do drawing streams more often because I'm learning so much and having fun. Hi, Gigi. How are ya? Oh, thanks for the follow, too. We're designing Bear. Sherry needs some design. That is loud. Hold on. Thank you. I always notice that whenever I put a lot of time into things after I learn new skills, it looks so much better. Designing characters is a fun thing, yeah. Always super duper fun. Do I make her have bigger hips or something? Balance practice with learning. Yeah. I always feel really good when I practice, but when I learn, it's always a bit big. Doesn't have Zara hips, but because of the pudge, she has some. She made you squats! No, that's what Zara does. Zara's the one that likes yoga. Okay, how does that look? Decent. Yeah, Zara does the squats. Do it like... Bear looks hungry. That's the whole thing. It's like, I want her to look like she's going to eat you. And then just immediately it's like, why would I eat my friends? Blood rages, dude. They do things to people. We need to make sure she gets enough food. She has a snack drawer. She 100% has a drawer in her office area for snacks. Probably has just... Her desk is probably away from the break room because of it. Like, just because they didn't want her to just be spending so much time in it just making food. Yeah. Because her normal drawer has to have, like, actual stuff in it. You'll have to fight her if you want one. Is her breakfast of choice honey bunches of oats? I don't know what her favorite food would be. Because Zara is just, like, super duper simple. I wonder if I should just take a pic and send it to Misty. You know, I could see Sherry liking fish. I could see her liking fish a lot, which would probably should scare the heck out of Chelsea. Like, what's for lunch? Calamari. Don't eat your employees. Okay. No, See, the thing is, I might make Chelsea a carnivore just for the giggles. That way everyone thinks, like, if you're eating my brothers, it's like, no, we eat fish on a daily basis. Oh, jeez, my back. Whew. Oh, okay, my back feels much better. Oh, right. Danny, what time are we gonna do the thing tomorrow? Because I would like to know a time. Maybe I can prep for it. Only a matter of time before the double entendre eat comes up anyways. Yeah. Double entendres is more Cassidy's thing, though. Asked if 5 p.m. was okay. Eastern Standard Time? Or your time? There's a big difference there, dude. Your time? Yeah, that works. 5 tomorrow? That works. I'm liking how it's turning out. Like, don't you just want to hug her? She's good for hugs. More in terms of people talking about Sherry. Oh, yes. If she is well fed, then yes. She's not gonna eat you just because she's hungry. Dressing it looks like a tracksuit at the moment. That was an outfit I did want to put her in once, though. Then I'm thinking, nah, tracksuit is more Zara's thing. Or even Rita. Sherry is more fun in the sun with the dress kind of girl. Ironically, Lorna would probably love the idea of a tracksuit. Chelsea would have to wear the sort of sports top and underwear like Spats thing because tentacle legs. Jeez, imagine wearing Spats. See if she like dolling up Cassidy or dolling up Sherry, because that would be two different reactions, very, very much so. Because Sherry would love makeup. Cassidy at much has a little bit of rouge. Yeah, Cassidy is like lip gloss and rouge kind of girl. Not a whole lot of stuff. Like, she doesn't do eyeliner like Sherry would do. She doesn't do a whole bunch of stuff. Rita, though, she does all the makeup. Her horns are dipped in polish. Her freaking nails are polished for sure. Cassidy does not have piercings, but it would be a cool idea for her to have one in the fox here. But maybe not. I know Lorna and Zara... No, Lorna is the only one who has earrings, because she uses them for her attacks. Yeah. But yeah, Cassidy hates being all dolled up. Like, the ministry outfit is the most she'd wear, probably. Okay. Set it off a little. Okay, yeah, it's a bit better. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. I can't get over the freaking eyebrows and the eyelashes. They look so perfect for her. Like, so far, so good. I like the idea of Sherry having a bear diet of just having like a bunch of raw food. Like she eats sashimi and stuff like that. Boots? Boots. Boots. Maybe. Let's see boots. But you gotta remember, bare feet. She has bare feet. She has like claws and everything. Like her feet will be claws, so probably sandals or something like that. Like he very much has bare feet. Like, let's get the references opened again. Like she's meant to have that kind of feet. Right there. So she'd have to have customized footwear, probably like top shoes from Avatar or something, or very nice sandals. Yeah, customized footwear is easily expected, especially in modern times, because this is like, basically if it was to take place today. I mean, there's people with wings for arms and normal giant wingspans. You think these people would have customized outfits for each people? Like, think of the sales they would have for, like, back to school, you have all these kinds of shirts. And think of all these people complaining, it's like, I love the design, but where's the slots for the wings and the tail? Or something like that. Or, like, having to have proper... said boots. So, like, giant freaking boots? Like... if I were to make... just giant freaking feet. Giant boots. That actually sounds really cool. That sounds so cool. And she's from a frozen area, so that sounds really cool, actually. Just giant freaking boots. Sort of. Obviously a bit of design work is needed. Yeah. Like, I could see the fronts being more open than usual because she has claws, so she would need to get that space. Let's just do the thigh. Where's the calves and thighs? Oh my gosh. Steel-toed. Imagine Zara with steel-toed boots kicking someone. Screw it. Imagine Zara with freaking steel boots, just Sabatons and Greaves. Yeah, being kicked in the face with a freaking shoe. Like that. Like, oh hey, knight armor, steel boots. Yeah, and how she can make electricity with her body's energy. Oh boy. So she could probably fry herself a little, maybe. I can make an item like that. You damage yourself whenever you do electricity or fire-based attacks, but they're much, much more strong. Or heck, it could make you weak to them, but your own are really strong then. Not to mention the defensive boost, which would be really good. Right, I gave Sherry a necklace because that's how she does her spells. Like, she has a heart necklace on. The real question is for the design. Does she have, like, a dip? That's with my mouth right there. Or does she have more served? Also... a heart locket. Yeah, she has a heart locket to start with. It's her old memento. Does she carry a knife? She does not carry a knife. Do you need a knife when your hands are like 5 different knives in one? Exactly. You don't. You don't need a knife when there's 5 freaking knives right on your hand. And besides, who cares about stabbing things or picking locks? She just breaks down the door. I know, just random references, but still. I'm just gonna send this to Misty. I need to. Hold on a minute about it. I'm curious how they react. Okay. That was sent to Misty, now we just wait for them to react. Ugh. You know what's really dumb is I feel like Sherry would not wear her underwear, she'd just wear spats like me. Shorts like me. I feel like out of anyone, she would be the one to do it. Meanwhile, Lauren has probably never heard of the term underwear for her whole village. Shorts they're still covering up. Yeah, but still, in a dress, it's really interesting. They are kind of still under. But yeah, for like dress or something, I'm gonna have it be a bit more square. Kinda like that, maybe? Like, that's just really quick. It looks like it's going that way. Yeah, that's mostly Abigail's thing. It is 100% mostly Abigail's thing. Yeah, that is her. She wants to be hit a lot after a while. I'm basing some of her things off the flagellant from Darkest Dungeon, so that'll be a bit fun. She also has the vows, which are going to be a fun combat stance for her to have. What were they called? Vow of Mercy. Not Vow of Mercy. Vow of... I think it was Vow of Truth. Let's see what I get. I'll close the dang sidebar. Vow of Discipline prevents normal attacks and combos. Vow of Courage prevents healing and support. Vow of Humility prevents no skills or spells. Vow of Truth prevents debuffs and ailments. Vow of Variety inflicts any 2 random ones. And there's a Vow of Silence, which means she can't cast, but she... how was it? Is very tanky then. Which is useful. I'm gonna copy and paste that and dye it a different color. Okay, I'm doing. Or I could just make it green, yeah, let's make it green. Boop. 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 Not that, boop. 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 All booped, okay. There, now I know it's at least, like, clothing or something instead of just part of her body, because that'd be creepy. Arms, they are things. Strong legs, because she jumps a lot. Strong legs are good for a bear. Looks a bit weird, but I can just make it. Got the oak trunk legs. She can run and jump and has good endurance and stuff like that. Bears are fast, yeah. Bears can run at like 30 miles an hour for some of them. Just be glad she's not a polar bear, jeez. She's not a polar bear, she's a grizzly based on. And you're literally not gonna see it. This is just for future reference for me, so if I ever want to look back and see her thing, like, I have saved Rita's proportions under her clothes just to have for later. And it's practice. Because if I practice, that's good. Not to mention, it gives me a good line of when the fluff ends and starts. Polar bears and grizzlies are the only ones you have to worry about, really. Yeah, black bears are easily spooked, that's the thing. It's like you could just scream at one and it'll go away. Unless you're near their cubs. But polar bears are known to eat people. Very much so. Yeah. Maybe panda bears are a no. I've not seen, like, panda bear attacks. They don't even want to breed. It's like, just... They're cute, but if you were to spend as much money as a panda bear for saving them, you could save a whole bunch of frogs, too. And bugs. And everything else. Also, hi, Stick. Kodiak is the worst. Yeah. Japanese black bears aren't as bad, either. Okay, what Pastel just put in the general voice chat, not general voice chat, the freaking photos and videos. Drop bears, oh my gosh. Freaking drop bears. Being Sherry and Abigail if you hit them enough. Kodiak is what you get when you take the physical attributes of a polar bear, scale it up even more, and give them temperament of grizzly bears. Okay, I need to look this up. Kodiak bear. That is a big bear. What? Also known as the Kodiak brown bear, sometimes the Alaskan brown bear, inhabits the islands of the Kodiak archipelago in southwest Alaska. It is the largely recognized subspecies or population of the brown bear, and one of the 2 largest bears alive today? The other being the polar bear. So the only rival it has is the polar bear. Physiologically, the Kodiak bear is very similar to the other brown bear subspecies, such as the mainland grizzly bear and the extinct California grizzly bear. The main difference between size. California grizzly bear is extinct? When did it go extinct? Okay, 1922 is when they were officially extinct. Okay. Anyway, back to the Kodiak bear. I am curious. With the main difference between size, while there is generally much variation in size between brown bears in different areas, most usually weigh between 115 and 360 kilograms? What? The Kodiak bear, on the other hand, commonly reaches sizes of 300 to 600 kilograms. Oh my gosh. And has even been known to exceed the weight of 680 kilograms? Despite this large variation in size, the diet and lifestyle of the Kodiak bears do not differ greatly from those of brown bears. Oh my gosh. Kodiak bears have interacted with humans for centuries, especially hunters and other people in the rural coastal regions of the archipelago. Bears are hunted for sport and are encountered by hunters in pursuit of species. Less frequently, Kodiak are killed by people whose property. These are freaking big bears. 8 feet long for most females? Jeez. Oh, that's male. 4 feet, 4 inches tall at the shoulder? The largest recorded wild male weighed 751 kilograms. Oh my gosh. And had a hind foot measurement of 46 centimeters. That is a big bear. Oh my gosh, that is a big freaking bear. The Kodiak bear is much like other brown bears in intelligence, although its tendency to feed in large, dense groups lead in more complex social behaviors. Kodiak bears are generally solitary in nature, however, when food is concentrated in small areas such as long salmon spawning areas, grassy sedge flats, berry patches, or a dead whale, or even an open garbage dump, they often occur in groups. Oh my gosh! Along a few streams on Kodiak, up to 60 bears can be seen simultaneously in a 2.6 kilometer area. To maximize food intake at these ecologically important areas, bears have learned to minimize fighting and fatal interactions by developing a complex communication and social structure. I love these bears all of a sudden. Activities, bear viewing. Heck no! I'm not going bear viewing. I don't want to go bear viewing. That's a horrible idea. It's a horrible idea. I'm not going bear viewing. Okay. I'm checking out the bear claw size. What the heck? Are these just maxed out bears? Like, did these bears just hit every proper stat? These are min-maxed bears. Oh my gosh. That is exactly what they are. No crap, jeez. These are freaking min-maxed bears. Okay. Sorry for derailing. That was just freaking min-maxed bears. I love that idea. Just freaking bears. Now I want her dad to be like just a giant freaking bear, or just make it her mama's, like the giant Kodiak bear. Both are brown bears, but like she has Kodiak and Grizzly in her. Just imagine that. Freaking. That is a big bear. Oh my god. I'm just thinking of her like, you know how like bears open her mouths? I just want her to yawn now and just like, you just see like rows of teeth. Like freaking rows of freaking teeth. Just imagine something like, from like when she opens her mouth, just like teeth. And you think the polar bear is bigger in raw size, while the Kodiak bear is bigger in every category. Look, the bear has paws that are bigger than most people's like mouths. And not paws, teeth and claws that are bigger than most people's mouths. Oh, so like Nos. Yeah, maybe like Nos actually for Nosferatu character. Black bear, 9 freaking feet tall. Okay. So the polar bear is longer and taller. But the Kodiak bear is wider, has bigger teeth and bigger claws. So instead of being more constitution-based like the polar bear, these freaking things are strength-based. These are strength-based bears. How fast can they run? I'm curious. Kodiak bears can get up to 50 miles per hour, but they can maintain a speed of 10 miles per hour for several miles a day. Jeez! Bursts of speed 35 to 50 miles an hour, but on average they're 10 miles an hour when running at a very nice pace. I am very afraid of bears right now. I am not going to Alaska anytime soon. No, thank you. Yeah, I will eat my Kodiak cake, sure, on occasion, but I'm not going to be buying any freaking bear viewing tickets or whatever else these people sell. Freaking bear viewing tickets. I think I'm going to finish up on the legs and then, like... I'll probably finish up on the legs, then I'll do the other stuff. Okay. It's for her. Wait a moment, how am I gonna freaking pause? Let's make this. That's a line I've been saying a lot for Sherry. Let's make this a little bit thicker. not going there, but I really want to now. It's so stupid. Now I just want to look up bear facts. Jeez. Screw it, I'm looking up bear facts. The oldest known Kodiak bear was a 34-year-old female. The oldest known male was 27. There are about 3,500 Kodiak bears. They have a density of almost 0.7 bears per square mile. I don't know why that's so silly. Just 0.7 bears per square mile. Most cubs stay with their mother for 3 years. That is cute. Like, they live to be 25, so that is a 12th of their life. No, wait. Yeah, that's 12% of their life that they spend with their parents. That is cute. Bears use the most nutritious parts of their food to maximize their weight gain. Grass and forbs are only used while they are rapidly growing in the spring and early summer. Brain, flesh, and eggs are preferred parts of the salmon. Internal organs of deer, elk, and cattle are eaten first when they are killed or scavenged. Berries are most often used when they are ripe and sugars are at their highest level. Oh my gosh. I just like that. Just freaking Sherry having weird cravings, and she just brings in, like, pork brain pate to work. I could see Sherry eating seasonally. I love this line. Bears and cattle ranchers have waged an ongoing battle for the past 200 years. And I'm like, maybe there's a reason. Bears and cattle ranchers have waged an ongoing battle for 200 years. I'm keeping this for later. Only one person has been killed by a bear on Kodiak in the past 75 years. About once every other year, a bear injures a person, though. Okay, that makes more sense. And they're specifically talking about Kodiak Island. Oh my gosh. Hunters who are not a part of Alaska must hire a professional guide, paying $10,000 to $21,000 per hunt for each bear. It isn't cattle they go after, it's the crops they go after. That makes more sense. Mating season for Kodiak bears is during May and June. Well, that's very good news to know. It's actually impressive that there isn't more deaths out of these encounters. It's really impressive because it's like, you think all these people would be dying from these monsters. It's like, no, I think enough people are just in Alaska are like, don't screw with the bears. And it's like, okay. And probably the people who get injured are like a hunter or something. Researchers from NASA and the medical professions are very interested in denning physiology. They are curious to find out how a bear can sleep up for 8 months without eating, drinking, urinating, or defecating. Wait. Huh. But you that if most Americans, if they travel there just for that, there would be a lot more. For sure. Most cubs stay with their mothers for 3 years. Over 25% of the cubs die before they leave, with cannibalism by adult males being one of the major issues of death. What? That's sad. Thing is, Kodiak pretty much isn't going down short of basically something like an elephant gun. Ugh. Wait. I look up uses of a brown bear. Alaska has an estimated 30,000 brown bears statewide. But there's only... like... oh. So there's specifically 3,500 Kodiak bears, but there's 30,000 brown bears. Okay. Okay, let's draw the feet and then just call it a day. Because I'm getting tired physically, like my body. Probably wider shoes. Like clown shoes, like wide. No, those are like clown shoes. Okay, I'll be honest, I cannot hold it anymore, so I'll be going to the restroom real quick. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, jeez. I bet you that, out of all the stats of bears, the durability is probably the most legendary. There have been reports of hunters taking out silverbacks with spears. You won't find a similar story with the bear. The bear will win 100% of the time. If you give bear spear, it will just snap it and make 2 spear, then stab you with both. Bear always wins. I freaking love how we just derailed from drawing a bear to just talking about bears, because now it's just like, I really want to just give her, like, really weird knowledge in bear facts. Bears are awesome. Yes, bears are freaking awesome and scary as heck. Bears are scary. Freaking scary indeed. Make this one a little bit. A little face more. Or the loaf. I've not drawn the feet in a while, so... She'd have more wide feet. Long feet. I think that's where I was going. She kind of does have hobbit feet because they are fluffy, but she doesn't have like toe. She has like full-on fluffy feet. Bare feet. She is bare. Bare is good. Interesting to see the ground get smashed if she jumps into frenzy due to the sheer strength she has. That would be a very good attack. I really need to finish her skill tree. Now I need to check what she has for the names, because some of them are hilarious. I might just call it Kodiak Killer for one of them. Oh my gosh, it's actually a really good idea! I am naming a skill Kodiak Killer now. That's such a good idea. Because, here's the thing, it's like, in Frenzy, some of this... Just call it Kodiak. Okay, yeah. Just call it Kodiak. Okay, I love it. Like, some of the skills will change based on if she's in Frenzy or not. For example, Tantrum makes her single attack do multiple hits. Her basic attack. And then there's Apocalypse. I'm just gonna call it Kodiak. Now I just need to think of what it would do and where it would go. I'm making it if you max out bare hands. Freaking Kodiak. Yeah, that's the thing. It is a pun name. Because normally, for anyone who is a Blood Knight, it's called... Where is it? It's originally called Annihilate. But for her, it's Apocalypse. Okay. Massive multi-hit combo, getting mauled by a bear. Oh my gosh. So... I got it! So... Here's a fun idea. I can do one of two things for the skill. I've got two ideas. Because I'm doing skills where if you get certain levels and skills, it does certain effects. And I could just make it go up to 10 hits. Why not make it so that for every skill rank, it adds +1 hit if you do the action command properly? Just freaking ending it with a big bite, too. Or I can have it change between the skills. Make it Grizzly for the first one, but Kodiak in the next. Okay, I got it. So, how it's gonna work is there's gonna be two names for it. There's Grizzly and then Kodiak. Grizzly will just be one big hit, but Kodiak will be multiple hits, and then you change the target with single serial. These bears do have some of the strongest bite forces of all the animals. Okay, that's even better. Okay. Bears are natural wrestlers with a lot of skill added too. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's part of what Bear Hug is, because she can do that. Like Bear Paw Punch. She has Sucker Punch, but now she's gonna get Bear Paw Punch. Okay, I'm going to be adding this skill and I'm going to finish the stream. Suplexing an enemy. That is going to be one thing. I do intend on having something like that. Jeez. She does have discombobulate and recombobulate. Just smack. Use Primal Roar. But can she suplex this train? She probably can! That's the thing that scares me most. She probably can. Okay, I know what to do. Hold on, I'm moving some skills around. Okay, Astonish Blast is now under Grid and Barret. Sucker Punch is going to be up higher. Bear Hug is right there. The discombobulate meme. Yeah, just imagine that. She would just smash someone's head. Okay. So... now I'm just wanting this one streamer that loves bears to actually play this game and just do the test. I really hope they get Sherry. Just and just squish someone's head with discombobulating them. Oh my god. Okay, Bear Paw punches out and has a skill. Grizzly and Kodiak deals freaking heavy physical damage with one foe with a high chance to bleed for Grizzly. Kodiak makes it so it's single and serial. That's even crazier. That was in the movie Congo. No, it was in the Sherlock Holmes movie, I believe. Head go squish. Cherry is basically the boss killer. Like, she can downright kill bosses so long as she has a proper damage for it. Because if they're near immune for... like, if they're near immune for physical damage, like high defense, resistant to physical already, she's kind of screwed. Because her only two other attacks are Arcane and Psychic. And even then, you need to invest to get them. Because she gets Primal Roar before Astonish Blast. So that just leaves Mai Mai and Abigail. Abigail's defensive, Mai Mai is very hard and she won't be in that fight. And... I think the only one she may actually have trouble against is Osmond's Robo-Waifu. Because the Yuki-onna isn't resistant to physical at all. Like, she just has average defense. And Rita's going to act quick a lot, and she's going to regen her own HP. Of course, King is just BS tier. Yeah, King is going to be the hardest fight in the game, probably. Because if she's going to go into fight against King, you better pack Oclea, because Oclea can change people's elements for basic attacks. Just remember, for Sherry to get most of her super duper murderific stuff, you need to invest into Frenzy. Because if you invest into Frenzy, she does more damage, But the thing is, she loses HP each turn. And the more you invest into Frenzy, the more HP you lose. You also take more damage in Frenzy. So that's the drawback. Oh, I am definitely happy with that. I'm actually going to freaking play one of them because I am in charge of the music. I am in charge of the music. Just freaking high-tech servant. It's so good. I freaking love high-tech. Oh. It's just so freaking good. I love High-Tech Servant. It's probably your best piece right now. It's just so dang good. Anywho, I've been going for like 3. I should probably stop. Who is playing stuff? Oh, excuse me. Whew. That's because Dan needs a bit more person. Yeah, it does. Good raid, Maya. Also, Drax's the one who made the song, so seriously, go look at her stuff. I'd do the shout-out command if I could. Oh, stretching. Okay. Aren't you supposed to be saving your points? Aren't you supposed to be saving your points? You're supposed to be saving your points! Danny's bad at saving. Also, hi, Pastel. Did you just get here? Danny has a weak will. You have 9.3 thousand. You know, I could do something. I'm gonna save for the random doodle and just for you to make more art for you. Ah. Nah, you lurked on the phone. Okay. Travel stuff. Oh. Do I have a head pat emote? I do. I've got Gigi's. Have some pats. The thing is, it's like, I have the ability to just reduce the price for the thing. Like, do I do Dashi or Maya? Put your son in Minecraft for dumplings? What did you do? What did you do? Killed Void in 2 hits. Did you do it again? Right after he respawned. Oh my gosh, she did it again. Look at how she massacred the boy. I know the feet look kind of weird right now, but I can just... Pesto has a taste for killing. Just a taste! Dumplings. I mean, yeah, that's a good reason why. Dumplings are important, yes. Okay. I think we're gonna raid Dashi, so let's go. Ugh. Freaking, we devolved into bear facts. And now we get to go see a floof. Another floof. A green floof. Now, let's go.